good, he's smart, and the housemates will do well not to underrate him. Okay, we'll make it to the final if he knows what he's doing. Because he brings the game at the arena game. Like, he's the first head of house. That guy did that thing in 12 sec. It's a lot. It takes, I don't know if it was luck or whatever, but we have to give it to him. Okay. Then I hope Soma goes far, just because of how he left the show in 2 weeks. And I felt like he had a lot to show in the Sigube season. I didn't like the fact that he left in 2 weeks. So I hope he goes far. So
that's true. That's true. I have a testimony too.
Yeah, so please, everybody should just watch this show now and just enjoy it. All this gas place.
That's just it. That's just it. No quarreling, no too much shout on each other. You understand? We are one.
Yes, no, it's too early to be telling people not to do that or do this. Nah. That's all. Thank you.
All right, Stefan, thank you. Oma, go ahead and speak.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly.
Okay. Good evening, guys. I think we are talking about this game stuff. Like, we're emphasizing on it a lot, and I feel like it's going to take away the fun of this show. Like, they should just too much Maggi they spoil soup. Like, even if you want to be a gamer, like, still give us something to watch. I just watched them sitting there talking and talking and talk. It was not fun for me. I was not enjoying it. Wetin una dey plot? Wetin una dey twist? Well, leave the whole plot and twist for Biggie. And just like someone said, I feel like Angel is doing the right thing with the wrong people. But what is she doing with Doyin? Was doing forming alliance with Doyin? How? Ilebaye, Princess, the whole people that left early in their season, you're plotting and twisting with them. She's doing the right thing, but I feel with the wrong people, and she's moving too fast. As for, I don't know why she's having a conversation with Ike. Ike's mouth is always running like tap. I believe he's going to also have that conversation with someone else and, pour out everything Angel said or whatever. And as for Venita, I don't think anybody's going to arise for her because they didn't do that when she was on the show the last time.
But we need her now.
We are arising for her. We are all arising for her.
Let us speak. Let us speak.
You people must respect this space. Don't make it noisy.
This is different. So stop saying then
We are all arising for her.
This is Big Brother All-Star. There's nothing like people did not arrive for her that last time. People want to do it now. It's fine too.
Benita is a handful. Benita is a handful.
Those of us who are new, we are rising for Benita.
Like most of them are
guys, this is my own opinion now. This is what I.
Big love, please. We say nothing like arise, no pity vote. Why would they fall back? I don't understand.
Let me tell you, Nigerian first. If you drag a particular housemate too much,
yes,
people want to protect them. Let's not lie.
But the fact is that nobody have dragged her now.
Benita keep doing things. People want to come out for
her. But she can play. See, this game is just starting. People should just understand. Emotion have not set in.
We need her. I'm not going to.
We need her in the house.
We don't want
not go home.
I want her there.
That you allow her to speak first. Let her air her opinion. Those people should stop going. Allow her to speak. It's her time. Let us take our time and speak.
Speak. Sorry about that. Speak.
Big Brother All Stars. I thought we all agreed that we're not going to take this thing personal. Now, wow. Okay, this is my own opinion. Like I said earlier, I don't think anybody is going to rise for her. Not in a bad way. This is my own opinion. They didn't arise for her the last time she was on the show. Momo, your thumb will break. They didn't arise for her the last time she was on the show. So I don't feel like anybody's going to arise for her now. Anybody that wants to vote for her might like her. Maybe she's a beautiful lady. So you actually like her. Most people would just be like,
no, we like her for passports, not because she's beautiful. She brought us the first passport.
Madam, if you do this thing again, allow her to speak. Please.
Thank you. So I feel like anybody that wants to vote for her, maybe out of the fact that she's fine, or nobody's arising for her. She has not been dragged. They're just nominating her. I feel like most people are even nominating her because maybe she's the weakest link or any other thing. I don't. Nobody's arising for anybody. It's too early. They have not even dragged anybody. As for the white money and Pere issue, I heard someone saying that the whole Pere and white money issue, I feel like white money was already he already has had his fan base before the whole Pere whatever. Any other people that added to his fan base about because of the whole Pere issue, fine, I accept people came into the fan base after that. But even before then, he already had his fan base and it was a large one. So as for the head of house, he's not my fave, but I feel like he's also smart. Have said it before on the space. He's actually very lucky, apart from being smart, just like Fraud. Fraud is also a very lucky person, like
Oh, coming back
apart from hard
again.
work.
Yeah.
I feel like Ford is lucky. Adekunle is also lucky too, apart from being smart. And I saw what he did today with the BFF badges. He gave it to people who actually came strong in this last head of house. People that will
Yes.
stand up for him in the coming weeks. You get, I feel like he played a very smart game. I think that is the smartness we should be talking about, not gathering to have discussions of who to, long conversations that are boring. Like
Thank you.
move, don't come and do meeting. That movement, that is the big deal. You get, and as for Venita trying to, poke nose into fraud and Sheyi issue, I actually love the fact that they've reconciled on her head. They were having a conversation upstairs. I didn't really get it, but I knew it was because of Venita. And I'm very okay now that they've reconciled and is with her name. I am so happy. She wanted to go on Sheyi's side, but it backfired, and I'm so glad. Um, as for Ike, I don't know his beef with Messi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is with Messi, but Nadem Sabi, I shall know that the beef is from the both side. There's no one person beefing the other person. They are both beefing each other. As for Ilebaye, I feel like the game she's playing is not giving. We watched the show, we outside, we watched the show. You conspired with these people, you came up with an agreement. We know that is a game. You went in there and you nominated someone from your coven. Like it's too early to be playing that kind of rubbish. That time you were quiet. When they asked you this one, you're quiet. You should have just left if the gathering, if it was not going well with you, you should have just left instead of going in there to nominate
Oma,
somebody. It was not
Oma, let
given.
me ask you something.
Yeah.
Oma, is that not the game that we subscribed for? Is it
No,
not?
it's that
Don't
that's
we
not
want to
that's
see
not a game.
betrayals and all these things in the game so that it will be fun?
No, Momo,
Those are the things that can
let
make
me
the
tell
game
you
fun.
something. Ilebaye does not have a fan base. She's one of the
She
weakest
doesn't need a
link
fan
there.
base to betray someone.
She People that are supposed to be betraying people are people like Messi, White Money, CC.
No.
Zulu
So
has
if you
points.
say
Sorry, Zulu has points. Yeah, he
okay,
has points. Truly, that's true.
What is
That's how it
Ilebaye
should be.
betraying somebody
Fans
for?
do.
Ha! Now what for you? Ilebaye betraying somebody, what is it for? People that are supposed to betray people, Adekunle, Messi, CC.
So there's
Are
a
these people that have big
Pele,
fan
yardstick.
base?
There's a yardstick to
Pele.
measure betrayal now,
And
Oma.
Pere.
Come on now.
Yes,
These are people that will have to betray somebody and it will be like, this person is playing a game. You don't have fan base, you are betraying somebody.
only
Who will
that
stand
white
up for
money.
you?
Yes.
Nobody will stand up for you. So I don't understand the game she's playing, and I feel like it's also too early. The first day I felt she wanted to move some certain type of way, which would have been a good game. I saw her with Cross, saw her with some other housemates. I thought she wanted to, but today she has just been. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of what happened during the introduction that like discouraged her, but she's no longer moving the way I actually wanted her to move, given what she did on the first day. Then CC, I don't know why she's all quiet. I don't know if she's still observing the housemates. I don't know if
She
she's,
was
Checking the
quiet
taking
weather,
their
even from
the
time.
the
weather
season.
condition.
She was
She's
quiet even from a season. Don't be confused.
Please, who is this person? Can you allow people talk? I'm
The next time you interrupt anybody again, I'll remove you. Don't joke. The blood say don't know who they up here, man.
I beg. You see, I know. First, Nigeria first son. I actually know. That's why I've been laughing since. I don't know. Nigeria first son is a chorus. Israel. See, Zulu, respect yourself. Respect yourself.
Oma, please go ahead and round up.
Okay, so like like I was saying, I've actually lost my train of thought. But I feel like they should not play the game too much. They should also remember to entertain us. You get. And as for white money, I feel like he's going to go far too because he's still being the white money that I watched earlier. I watched the game, the head of house game, the dancing, the whatever. There's this thing about him. He doesn't even need to do too much. Only the dancing alone, like people that even said, "Oh, I'm not going to do this for white money." Just the dancing alone on my TL, I start seeing people like, what you get. So I just feel like even if you're playing the game, give us something to something that will entertain us and make us want to watch you. So for Sisi, I don't know her game plan. For me, she's very quiet. I feel like she should engage in conversations with other housemates. Like you see Messi, even when she was reading out the what was in the envelope, the whole dancing, just give us something. She's too quiet for me. So
Thank you,
yeah,
Oma. Thank you,
thank
Oma.
you.
That's what I was actually saying.
She's
That's what I
actually
was
too
saying.
quiet
Some
for
people are
me.
just too quiet.
She should come
Alex
up with
too. Alex
something.
is also playing the same
Even if you
game.
don't fight, I'm not saying she should fight or quarrel. You get, and that is the thing now. You see how quiet she is now.
We
When
are
somebody
fan
just
base. We are
poke
fan
her,
base. Don't even have
Guys, do you
anything
who
realize
for
it's
us
can
in
I,
only
apart
can I
from
day
finish?
two?
outside.
Do you realize it's
Nothing at
only day
all.
two?
No
Who are these
materials to
people?
work with.
Let me finish, guys. So I feel like the fact that she's quiet now, I don't know if she's waiting for someone to poke her to give us the CC that we know,
This
which I don't want to
is
see her
waiting for
quarreling.
someone to talk her.
Can
She
you
said
just
that
shut
it's only
up?
day two.
Shut the fuck up.
I will remove you. See, Zulu, Abi Zubu. If you do not stop this thing you're doing now, I'll remove you. Is that you don't know me, ba? Oh God.
Which means you can get away with a lot of things, right? Mix, interact with people, give us things to talk about, and that's one thing that I always appreciate Mercy for. She knows she's got a force behind her, but she's still out there doing the thing that she needs to do. So even you even if you didn't get the chance of watching her when she won the show, watching her now, that see her trying to read from the envelope, see all the drama and that's what I expect to see from most of them. Like, you don't have anything to lose. You're already big. Just come there, entertain people, let people appreciate. I mean, let people be glad that, oh yes, I'm watching people.
Yes, I agree with you. I
You
was not
know,
a Messi fan, but she's giving us something to fight for. I was not a Messi fan.
Come. Zulu, you will go home. You don't understand what we are saying here. Allow people to speak.
Daniel,
Uh,
allow Zulu to breathe on this piece.
Zulu, what's happen now?
Allow Zulu to breathe.
Zulu is our comic relief on this
Guys,
page.
I'm sorry. I agree with the person. Sorry, I agree with the. Mercy is not my fave. Mercy is not my fave. But I agree
They're
what
still
the
doing the
person is
same thing.
saying. She's
Comic
giving us
relief,
something to
Zulu, you
vote
guys.
for. I keep quiet, but I'm agreeing.